Okay, look, Peach, I'm not gonna kidnap you, treaty and all that, but I may as well try this. Will you go out with me for Valentine's Day?
No thanks.
Well, it was worth a shot. Kids, Valentine's Day is canceled.
No one saw that coming, chump. I had a feeling. Nobody asked you.
I'll catch up with you guys later. Yeah, me too.
Later, losers.
For being a turtle, he sure has a bad case of puppy love. I know that guy. He's one of the people I asked to be my father for Father's Day.
Wait, that was you. You live here?
Just for the moment. We came to this dimension to find my flower friend. Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
And you were at the Smash Bros. Competition.
Oh yeah, I remember. Good to see you. I overheard your conversation, and I must ask, what is Valentine's Day?
Oh, see, Valentine's Day is a day for celebrating love. Whether that be friendly love, familial love, or romantic love. In the case of the latter, many people like to do something romantic for someone they're in a relationship with, or interested in.
Oh, you mean like a date? The great Papyrus has been on a date once. It did not go well. Is that why the turtle was here?
Unfortunately. You'd think I was his first crush or something. Hasn't he had anyone else?
Well, considering that I'm around, I would sure hope so. But, my mother wasn't around long enough for me to really remember her.
Oh, my condolences.
There was a time when my dad tried to convince me that you were my mother.
Wait, did he actually do that? Come to think of it, you did call me Mama Peach when we first met.
I was just humoring Dad. It doesn't even make sense. I'm not half human.
But he wasn't even around.
Anywho...
Well, maybe that big turtle just needs to find someone else as special as Miss Peach.
I'm working on it.
After all, Peach already has someone. That turtle should take a hint.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, he shouldn't be pursuing you.
No, I mean, what makes you say I already have someone?
Guess we just assumed you and Mario were an item.
Well, I do like him, and I think he likes me, but we never officially became a couple.
Well then, what better time to start than on Valentine's Day?
You know what? I might just try. Wish me luck, guys.
Break a leg. That's the spirit.
Well, we're gonna head home now. Nice talking with you. You know, if I'm being honest, I kinda assumed they were a thing too.
And you still hoped Dad kidnap her?
Well, I'm gonna go see what the kid was up to. Later, bro. Speaking of Frisk, I should help her find a date too. After all, I did promise to help her settle for second best. But who would that be? Who would what be? Oh hey! It's my happy little flower friend. I haven't seen you since... well, just before the barrier was destroyed. Goldie, was it? Flowey, but close enough. We came to this dimension to look for you. I should go get Frisk and Sans. Oh no, that won't be necessary. I already talked to them. Oh, okay. Now what was it you were just talking to yourself about? Oh, I was just thinking about how I should find a date for Frisk. The great Papyrus is great at matchmaking. Today is Valentine's Day, after all. What do you have planned for Valentine's Day? Me? Nothing. Unless you can't want to chat with you or something. Oh, what perfect timing then! I, the great Papyrus, shall find a match for both of you! Come again? Oh, I've got it! Why not each other? Frisk and Flowey. You'd be perfect for each other! What? Are you kidding? Nuh-uh. Ain't happening. There's no way. Well, why not? Well, for starters, I don't have a soul. Can't fall in love with anybody. It's useless to try. Perhaps you're right. It can't happen. It's like you said, you don't have a soul. I'm not sure anybody would be interested in a soulless being. What was I thinking? What? Are you saying that nobody would ever like me? I like you, Flowey. Oh, you don't count. You like everybody. Well, I suppose that's true. Maybe if I started a Flowey fan club, the great Papyrus could get more people to like you. No, not again. You'll just invite your brother like last time. Last time? I don't need your help. I can get anybody to like me I want. And I got a bit of a head start with Frisk. It is Valentine's Day after all. If it's a date she's searching for, then it's a date she's gonna get, by golly. Well, that was easy. Thoroughly japed again by the great Papyrus.
You have to, Mario. How many years has it been? Too many. And I know you've had a thing for her since we were little. Yeah, I know. Now that Bowser's not something to worry about, I think now is the perfect time to ask. All right, Luigi. I'll ask her out for Valentine's Day. I just don't think she sees me as any more than a friend, though. Right, because friends kiss you on the nose and constantly bake your cakes. You may have a point. Hey, Mario, can I ask you something important? I have something important to ask you, too. You go first. No, you go first. You're the princess. Guys, why don't you both ask at once? I guess we could do that. Will you go out on a date with me for Valentine's Day? Well, where do you want to go?
You read outside often, kid?
Not usually, but it's nice and quiet out here.
I understand that. Mind if I join you?
Sure.
Maybe I'll go get a lawn chair and a drink.
Hey, Sans, we're gonna stop at the flea market for something real quick, and then we're gonna go horseback riding later. Wanna come?
That sounds like fun. Alright, I'll let you pry me away. Wanna join us, kid?
Tempting, but I think I'm good for now. You go have fun. Yes! First stop, flea market.
Follow me, guys. I know a shortcut.
Does it have to be the same flea market? Bad memories.
Howdy!
You nearly gave me a heart attack!
You would know a thing or two about those, wouldn't you?
What do you want? Are you ready to go back home?
Not a chance.
Worth a shot.
Speaking of shot, I'm looking to shoot mine.
Huh? No more magic bullets, please. I've had enough.
Ah, now, don't be silly. I'm just asking you on a date. I'm just asking you on a date.
Flowey, I like you. But I don't like you like that.
What? Won't go on a date with little old me?
You tried to kill me several times.
I did kill you several times.
Don't remind me.
Come on, kid, it's not like I'm the only one. I mean, who hasn't killed you at least once?
Papyrus hasn't.
And what? You gonna go on a date with him of all people?
Been there, done that. It didn't work out.
So just who are you gonna date then?
Nobody. I'm just relaxing and reading my book.
So the smiley trash bag taught you to be lazy, huh? I can't believe the kid who flirted with nearly every soul in the underground doesn't want to go on a date on Valentine's Day.
Look, I was younger then.
Well, it's never too late to find love. Sometimes you find it in your own backyard, like a weed that pops up.
This is the front yard.
Front yard, backyard. The point is, you never know when you might hit it off with a flower. Come on, it's Valentine's Day. What's the worst that could happen?
I'm gonna regret this, aren't I?
Well, if and you do, you can always use your determination to make it like it never happened.
Both of us would remember. There'd be no point.
Well, I certainly hope you two have the very greatest of evenings.
I certainly hope so too, Paps.
Are you sure you don't want to have some of the great Papyrus' famous spaghetti for dinner?
No thanks. We already have plans.
Well, alrighty then.
Hey, Mario, can I ask you a question real quick? Sure, go right ahead. Well, it turns out I have a date tonight. Well, congratulations!
I knew it would happen again eventually.
I just wanted to know if you could recommend any places we could go.
Well, Mario and Miss Peach are going out on a date tonight too. Perhaps you could go to the same place. Have a double date.
Oh, that would be fun. Well, if Peaches are happy with that, then I'm happy with it. Alright then, I guess. Where are we going? You know, I would have expected you to take a princess to a place more fancy. Well, Peaches always had a bit of a sweet tooth, so I thought ice cream would be nice. And this is just our first time to see if we want to keep doing this. I'm fine with anywhere as long as Mario's happy. Plus, the whole double date thing will be fun. Speaking of which, where's your date? It should pop up at any moment. What the?
Oh, joy, the Red Italian. Mario, was it?
Who's this? This is that talking flower I never wanted to see again.
Well, I did say I'd be back, didn't I?
And here I thought my life was getting better.
Don't worry, I'm not here to attack you. This time.
Then what are you doing here? He's my, date. Pete, am I awake? Yeah, you're awake. Okay, thank you. Wasn't sure.
So what's this? An ice cream place? I've had an ice cream a few times. I might could try it. Well, at least I still have a sense of taste. I've never tasted anything like this.
The rest of us haven't even finished our food yet.
I wanted to cut immediately to the best part. Let me be happy. As much as I can be, anyway.
So, Mario, we've been friends since, since we were babies? Well, mostly. But I moved away after, your mother and sister. Didn't see you again for a while after. Yeah.
After mother and sister what?
Flowey.
Oh, I get it. They kicked the bucket.
I really didn't want to leave her, especially at that time. That wasn't your fault, Mario. I'm the one that pushed you away, remember? Why would you do that?
Because he had something better to do, obviously.
You mean for the same reason that you...
Shut it!
You were going through a difficult time. Don't be so hard on yourself. It all worked out eventually, minus the Bowser attacks. But then again, when he started kidnapping you again was when I met you again, so... I don't mean to say that was a good thing. Well, sometimes bad things can lead to the best situations. Eventually. That's true. I just feel kind of bad. Mario, you've saved me again and again and again. I don't think I've thanked you with anything more substantial than a cake. I like cakes. You don't owe me any more than that. You're right. But I don't know. I think it would be more something I owe myself in this situation. Well, I wouldn't complain about having somebody special like you.
Oh, for goodness sakes, I can't take any more of this bushy stuff.
You wanted to go on a date with me where you can't stand love talk?
I can't love, dummy. I don't have a soul.
Well, then why'd you want to date me in the first place?
I didn't. It was Papyrus' idea. I don't want any part of this anymore. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go find something, anything better to do.
I'm just gonna get back to my book. Is it awkward if I sit here until our ice cream gets here? You're fine, sweetie. I'm sorry that your date left. No, it's alright. I expected something like this. Well, so much for the double date. Yeah. I normally don't like to talk bad about people, but that flower was pretty annoying. I'm sorry if it wasn't as fun as you thought it would be. Well, it wasn't all bad. Sometimes bad things can lead to the best situations. If you'd like, we can try this over again sometime. What do you mean? She's asking you to be her boyfriend. If you'd like, you can begin considering me your girlfriend. Really? Go for it. Let's do this.
The Great Papyrus has a matchmaking success rate of 50%. Not bad if I do say so myself, which I do.